Hello everyone, my name is Appleguy, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. In the previous video, we went searching for amethyst and we found amethyst, so we made ourselves a nice, great, lovely spyglass. Funny thing, I was just reminded of this because I said a bunch of adjectives. I have a notebook from the first grade when we first learned about adjectives, and every Monday we would write about our weekends, right? And you know, my first entry's like, oh, I had a great weekend. And then as we learned more adjectives, I'd be like, I had a great, wonderful, long, powered weekend. You know, like I'd put a bunch of adjectives. Anyway, we got this spyglass, and it's really making me feel like a pirate. So what we're gonna be doing actually is some piratey things. Not particularly piratey things, but it is a little bit piratey. We're gonna go ahead and fly over to the farm, and we're actually going to be finishing a project today. There's a project, you know, it's our longest standing unfinished work, and it's time that we get to work and finish it. So we're going to be finishing up an unfinished project today. I know for a fact I had a bunch of spruce wood. Where did it all go? Oh. It must be melons. I was going to say it's working. That's odd. Maybe in here? This is the, Sand Alley Plantation, by the way. It's a place I don't really frequent too often. Also an incomplete project, but not the one we're focusing on, today. What the heck? Where is it? There was literally stacks and stacks and stacks of spruce wood somewhere around here. But I could not tell you where, unless it's in here? Either that or I moved it. I doubt I would have moved it, though. No, it's not in there. Not in there. Okay. Oh wait, wasn't there a chest I, like, hid somewhere in here? Oh yeah, I hid stuff in here, okay. Okay, 9 spruce logs was not really what I was looking for. I guess it was just 9. Alright, that's a bit... not a lot at all. Is there any spruce wood in here? No, not really. Alright, well, that's fine. I bet you guys are all on the edge of your seats wondering what the project could be. Well, we're going to fly over there shortly after stopping by this unfinished monstrosity. This is a project we're going to work on at some point as well. I don't know when. It's a big project. It has to be done at some point, but I do not know when that time will be. Isn't there spruce wood in here somewhere? This place also has like 1,000 chests. Okay, you know what? Let's just steal spruce wood from the house, okay? The house's spruce wood will do, and now it's all rainy, and that's dark all of a sudden. That's odd. Well, let's sleep the night away. I'm not sure why it suddenly became dark. Maybe it was an RTX issue. RTX on, by the way, but let's go ahead and check at our spruce wood supply in here. None! What is all my spruce wood doing? I have no spruce wood. Okay. What are you doing in here? Get out of the way. You have dripstone. Yeah, you don't have any good trades. Why are you in my house? I'm gonna have to get those llamas out of here at some point, guys. It's kind of a shame, but they've gotta go. Okay. Where else would I have left a large amount of spruce wood? I'll check in the lab really quickly. By the way, this was originally my idea of a teleporter. It didn't really work very well. I'm thinking I'll replace that at some point with a minecart system. Minecarts are kind of underrated here in Minecraft, I think, and it'd be really cool if we had like a minecart entryway to go between all of our favorite locations. I digress though, something to work on later. On the horizon, you might be able to see a boat. Yes, this is a boat, and this boat is our longest unfinished project. I started this boat a long, long time ago. I found this boat, and it was a nearly fully intact boat. And I was like, hey, let's make something of this boat. And so my plan was to, and then it very quickly got out of hand because it is kind of a boring thing. But, you know, I think this would be a really good way to maybe work on like an entire like piratey area of the map. I think that'd be pretty cool. Had some like a bayside town of some sort. A town by the bay. And so we will be doing that. The biggest problem here was I have no clue how to do, what are those called? Sales! Yeah, I got no clue how to do sales. Not sales in like selling you something. I probably couldn't do that either. But sales is in like, I literally have no clue how to make it look like a sail is waving in the wind. So we're going to have to kind of just do our best with what this is right here. I know I probably want to get on top of here and do a little bit of this action. There we go. And then maybe just kind of, with these last few, like, bring it in a little bit more. Like that. What does that look like? Pretty bad? Is that a necessary block? Are there any redundant blocks anywhere? Like blocks hidden behind another block? Is this one? No. Is this one? No. Okay. So, the sail has holes. You know, it'd be great to eventually make it so that it doesn't have holes. Where did that go? Oh, there it is. It's raining again, by the way. I don't know why Minecraft felt the need to rain, or why it's like silently raining. Okay, I turned up the weather settings a little bit. It was on 15%, so I upped it to 30. I don't want to be able to hear like a lot of Minecraft rain, but I want to be able to hear it a little bit. But yeah, I think this would be a really good... Is my render distance low? I swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. My render distance isn't low, but it sure does look low, doesn't it? That's one thing. My computer can probably push Minecraft far beyond RTX 24 chunks, but it kind of caps out there. So that's sort of what we're stuck with. Hey, that's a sea turtle! That's a sea turtle down there! Look at him! Wait, give me my spyglass. I need to spy this sea turtle. Dude. Oh. It doesn't work in water. There's another one! It doesn't work in water. It'd probably work if I turned the RTX off, but who would want to do that? Oh, so we're really working on a boat in the rain? Oh, but look at how lovely the kelp looks. I really like this water, by the way. I think this was definitely a good call. But as you can see, you know, we've got water here. There's some squids. This is cool. This is really cool, actually. I'm a big fan of this. Yeah, so anyway, we could totally turn this into, like, an entire area for, like, you know, like a boardwalk sort of thing. As far as, like, oh, you know, pirates live here. It's gonna be our pirate town. And I don't really want to start, like, a really large project, but this could be kind of a smaller one. Just in the sense that, like, oh, you get a pirate saloon, and you get, like, a, you know, a bank for them to put their pirate booty, you know? Like a couple of things. Pretty small buildings, nothing functional. It wouldn't be like we're building farms or anything around here. It would pretty much just be like a skin for this area of the map. I think it could be cool. I think we could have a lot of fun doing a sort of like a bay sort of thing. You know, it'll be like the bay side bay museum for bays. Yeah. No, I'm not quite sure. But I think what I want to do is actually make something of this area at some point. It might be now, you know, I might do just like a couple of small things to begin with. But I definitely feel like it would be possible to do something cool. So we're going to go ahead and move into the pirate ship a little bit here. Do we have anything that lights anything up? I think this does, right? Oh, just the minimum amount of lighting in the world. Okay. Yes, that's not that good. And then down here is not super bright either. It is cool, though. I'll give it that. All right, so let me go ahead and just drop all this stuff in here for now. All the stuff that isn't my stuff, which is everything like that. And then we've got a couple of more things to get. It is a very cold day here at the beach. It's raining. It's foggy. You know, it would not be a very nice day to be spending at a real beach, which is something I know many people choose to do with their time. Okay, can I please put that? There we go. And then we need to put furnaces. We'll put crafting bench. And then this banner that's not going to show up can go right here. Perfect. Okay, so this is like our little area. Let's run back and let's grab some torches. And also, I don't know what else we need. Oh, it stops raining and unfogs once I reach the peak there. See, that's why I think my game is so foggy, is because it's foggy at the beach. But I get here and, you know, my render distance is normal again. Is there any wood in here? It's very possible there's wood in here. This is the office, by the way, for those of you guys who are new. It's where I have all my villagers that I use to trade with. I really need to visit them again because my shovel is terrible. And it could definitely be better. No, I'm not seeing... Oh, well, there's 2 torches, which could possibly be enough. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot of anything in here. Oh, gunpowder. That's a good one. All right. Let's use these 2 torches then. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and fly back very quickly. So today isn't going to be, you know, the most eventful episode of all time, but it will be a bit of a showcase here for us of what we could do with this area. And I think I'm going to do a lot of planning in between this episode and the next one, and we will come back with lots of good ideas for making a pirate area here on the map. So now what I want to do, oh, not that. But what I do want to do is sort of like map out how I want the boardwalk to go. Because obviously it has to be like kind of along the shoreline, but I also want it to have like little parts that maybe jet out a little bit, like docks. Yeah, I want to have like some docks. So I don't really know where I want the docks to go. I do know, however, that this sugarcane does not need to exist anymore because I have an automatic sugarcane farm. So all this sugarcane can be mined up instantly. Oh, by the way, if you're new, you're going to want to check this out. This is actually really, really random. But let me finish mining all this. Okay, great. That's a lot of sugarcane. Yeah, so I think my Minecraft world might have the world record for the smallest... Oh, I need these back. Hold on. I guess I could just do this. Okay. But yeah, this is crazy. I think my world has the record for the smallest ice spikes biome in history. This is an active ice spikes biome. If you mine this ice, it's gonna refreeze. And you can see right now it's snowing. This is actually an ice biome. I'm not sure how it spawned in the middle of a desert or why it's so tiny. But yeah, that is a lake and it can freeze over. And it is probably like 2 chunks in diameter. It's absolutely minuscule. I have no clue how that happened. Okay, so like would be a good spot to put the dock. And I think the docks I have are 3 wide. So I guess maybe not a dock. It'd be like a pier, right? But then maybe we can, you know, like go out again, continue along here. And then eventually we're going to have to start going in. All right. And then, yeah, because we don't really want it to get towards the ice biome. So maybe we actually start curving it a little earlier, like that. And then we can start going this way with it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. And then it will, of course, yield back to here. And then what we would do okay, well, it's going to have to end at some point. I'm not quite sure where to end it, so I'm just going to leave that right there. But what we would do then is flatten out all of this area, which we're going to need a better shovel for. Or I could move my beacon, I guess, to get like a more, like a fast mining beacon or something. But yeah, we would flatten all this out, sort of like we flattened out the main island. And then all here... Okay, my smooth lighting must be off or something, because when it turns nighttime, it just snaps to nighttime. Either way, yes, we would mine out that gigantic area, and that would be where we build, you know, our buildings. And I don't think it would be a ton of buildings. It would definitely be a small amount of buildings, probably like... Oh, I just wasted like 3 fireworks. That's a bummer. You're going to have to leave at some point. You're going to get evicted. It would be, you know, maybe like a bank, a saloon, like a library or something, and then, you know, that would be it. So it would not be a very large town we have going on here. It would definitely be a small one. But I think it's got potential. I think there's a good idea here, and I could totally see it coming to fruition. The fact that I just had to sleep for a second time in the video probably indicates I've been recording for too long, which is no good. Let's go ahead and think where... Oh, see this? The problem with this is it only gets larger. Huh. Meaning if I flatten it out, I'm going to have to find a point to where I make like the new curve on it. It's going to have to be something I decide later, I think. Or, you know, I could use the whole area and make kind of a larger pirate town than what I was expecting. But anyway, yeah, I've got all this to chop out here, so I think I might take care of this off camera and show it to you all in a montage. I think that'd be pretty cool. Which of course means that that would be the end of today's Minecraft video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys turn the videos around. I'm going to catch you guys all back here next time for my next Minecraft video. Until then, as always, take care.